السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا Muhammad وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. Viewers on the True Path TV, we are welcome back with our Islamic weekly or daily reminders. And today, our Islamic daily reminders will gear towards the fire outbreak that has happened in recent times, both in Accra and Kumasi, in America, and across the world. I mean, most of our Muslim brothers and sisters have lost their properties massively. And then, in response to that, and then there's a woman who asked a question 3 days ago that she has been tested of not having children for almost about 14 years. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed her with a son, and in less than 3 years, she lost this son. So in response to these two questions, or to these two calamities that has happened, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our Prophet in his time, there was a couple called Abu Salama and Salama. They were very good couples, very God-fearing. Abu Salama was known for his best akhlaq in Medina. The whole of Medina knows who Abu Salama was and how lovely their family was. And one day, Abu Salama told the wife, Salama, that لَقَدْ سَمِعْتُ رَسُولُ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ كَلَامًا, that he has heard some statements from the Prophet ﷺ. And Salama asked, what was the statements you heard from the Prophet ﷺ? Abu Salama said, the Prophet ﷺ said that anyone that has been afflicted with a calamity, with a pain, with a loss of property, with a loss of your dear one, with anything, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught us a dua to do. What is that dua? Number one, when you have been afflicted with a problem or a calamity, you are going through hardship, you are going through problems, you have lost your your job, your properties, your wife, your wealth, your everything, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Apostle said, number one, said, Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. To Allah we belong and to Him we shall return. And number two, Allahumma adrini fi musibati. Allah, reward me for these pains that I'm going through. And the last one is, وَهَلَّفْ لِي خَيْرًا مِنْهَا, and replace me with what is more than what I have lost. So Abu Salama said this to Salama, the wife. And then not long ago, Salama has faced a huge calamity because she has lost her husband called Abu Salama. Wallahi. That was a very, very, very huge test to her. Imagine you losing a God-fearing husband. And then this woman thought of this dua the Prophet ﷺ said that was heard by her husband. So the woman said, قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ, that Allah, to you we belong and to you we shall return. And the woman continued, Allahumma adurni fi musibati. Allah, reward me for this pain that I have been afflicted. It is really a pain that I'm going through. And then the third dua the woman was about to say, she was kind of, in a doubt. In fact, with this third dua, who else on earth that Allah can replace with this my husband, Abu Salama? But as faithful and faithful as the woman was, she added the last dua, that وَحَلَّفْ لِي خَيْرًا مِنِّي, that Allah replace my husband with somebody that is more than my husband. Wallahi, lo and behold, some few days, a man came knocking on her door. She came out. Who are you? The man said, I have been sent by the Prophet ﷺ. For what? And he said, the Prophet ﷺ sent me to you to ask your hand in marriage. Allahu Akbar. The woman asked, The woman gave takbir, Allahu Akbar, and started shedding tears and asked herself, am I worth being the wife of the Prophet ﷺ? Am I worth being the wife of the one that Allah has raised him above everything on earth? Am I worth being the wife of the one Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent him with this deen of Islam, with this Quran, noble Quran to mankind? Am I worth being the husband of the one that Allah has sent him as a guidance to humankind? Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So this, as a Muslim, is what we're supposed to be doing. Those who have lost their properties in the far outbreaks in our markets, and the woman, who has lost her long-awaited son, and in less than 3 years, she lost the son. Wallahi, keep doing this dua. No matter what millions of cities or millions of dollars you have lost through this fire outbreak, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can replace you with billions of dollars. And no matter what, or no matter how you have lost your long-awaited son, wallahi, Allah can replace your son with somebody more better to you in the here and the hereafter. So this is our dua to us, or this is the dua of the day, that when we are afflicted with problems, going through calamities, pains and everything, by the Prophet ﷺ, he said, this is the dua we're supposed to be doing. That is, قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ اللَّهُمَّ أَجِرْنِي فِي مُصِيبَتِي وَحَلَّفْ لِي خَيْرًا مِنْهَا. So this is the dua, inshallah, of today. And then we encourage our brothers and sisters, inshallah, when anything of this sort happen to us, this is the time for us to be consulting soothsayers or apportioning blame to family members and these things. Let's rely on Allah. As Allah, our Prophet said, he who rely on Allah, Allah is searching for you. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم وسلم من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.